Hi, this is Jan from Log Cabin Leather, and I'm here just briefly to remind you about a couple events I have coming up. Next week, I have my live product retirement sale. I've been making handcrafted leather goods for 48 years. I have some product lines that I'm discontinuing, so I have that sale next week. I also am going to tell you about a live event I have tomorrow. I have a live every week at 10 o'clock on Thursdays at Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that event. And then I'm going to showcase some of the items that are going to be offered during the sale next week. So again, the sale next week is the biggest sale I've ever had. It's discontinued products. Again, I've tried to narrow down my niche a little bit in some of these items that I've been making for 48 years, and there are many of them. That's part of the things I'm going to talk about tomorrow in my live video then. Are some of the things I won't be making any more. So again, that sale is January 23rd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, so you can watch it on any one of those three. Please follow me, like, subscribe, and you'll probably get the information about it. If you want to not miss out on things that I'm doing, subscribe to my email. You can find a link either at the below this video or in my bio or whatever, and that way you'll get notifications about what's happening. So the next event that I have is tomorrow. Again, each week this month I'm talking kind of about my values and my brand and so forth. Next month is going to be a trip down memory lane. But what I'm doing tomorrow is, again, I'm talking about how things have changed over the last 48 years from how I began to make patterns back in 1977 and how that has changed significantly, in the present day. So that will be my topic tomorrow. And that will be at 10 o'clock, again, Eastern Standard Time on Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube. So again, subscribe or follow me. Please comment. That really helps a small business like mine grow, and I would really appreciate it. The other thing is, because I'm not tech savvy, the sale is next week. And this sale, how this is going to work is you need to watch a video to purchase these items, because I'm not putting them on my website. Because what I've just learned about, trying to revamp my website is once you put products up there, even if they're sold, it's been a recommendation that I shouldn't take them down for SEO and so forth like that. So therefore, if these things are going to be discontinued forever, I really don't want to make a whole web page about them and so forth. And there are a lot of products I made that were never, ever on my website because, again, they're one of a kind. So to take a picture of something that I only have one of, I don't always do. So, I have different sales options when I have those things. Sometimes they have catalogs that I offer and you order from the catalog and so forth. So again, let's get on to a sneak peek at some of the things that will be in the sale next week. So I have this beautiful pocketbook. This is my favorite color. This is actually the pocketbook that I carry. It has a long handle, but it can be adjusted. And again, it can go crossbody, which is how I wear it a lot of times. It opens. It has a nice little pocket on the front here, which is where I keep a little bit of cash. Inside, it has a pocket in the back, which, again, I'm trying to be minimalist, so my cell phone fits perfectly in there. It has a couple credit card pockets here, so I have my credit cards, my license, things like that in there. And then a front pocket that has a few other kind of essentials that I carry. And that's why I try not to carry too much. I honestly have a tote bag that I take with me that will have a water bottle and, some other things in it. But this is when I go into a store or something, so I'm not carrying something real big. And I love the color. It's called Mellow Tan. It's a very soft leather, and that will be offered at a significant price. I have that also in this style, which is another. So I have some of these bags, little purses. This is a wrist strap bag now. Strap is removable, so you can just be a hand clutch and so forth to go out in the evening. But a lot of these things, because they don't have any designs on them, they're plain. The only thing that I'm going to continue to make that really doesn't have any designs on it is going to be belts. Belts have always been my best seller. Hand tooled belts, as I make as well, and that is my longest standing line, and that will be something that I'll be highlighting next week. Next month I will have a sale or a belt launch of original designs of that next month. So in any event, so some of these, again, significant prices, buy two. I mean, you're going to get them for more than half off. I have a few carved things. Last checkbook cover. Again, checkbooks are not something people use too much anymore, so that's got a humpback whale on it. I've got, again, penguin lovers. This is what I call a desk organizer, and one of the first something like this is one of something I started years and years ago. That will be I talked about a little bit tomorrow in my video. Something my mother had would sit on the desk and just have the mail and things like that. Some people have bought them for cell phone, well, not so many anymore, but for the TV and stuff, the remotes and everything to keep them in and so forth. So things like that, or game controllers and things like that. I have a passport cover with a loon on it. Again, loons being my always favorite. I have some freebies that I'm going to throw in. I have some, things like this that if people order during the live sale, you're going to get some special. You might, beautiful stocking. You got my favorite color. You may win some little things and so forth. Again, the only way you're going to be able to order during this sale is to watch the video and email me after that, because the items are not going to be listed online. So, and what I have is what I have. I have a few things like rifle slings. I have some more purses in there. I have a couple notebook covers. That's a photo album. Again, not something that's real popular anymore. The pages inside. I have some rifle slings if people have hunters. Keeps the shoulders padded. Things like that. Father's Day, that might be a nice gift. Of course, they're better for fall. I have a couple book covers. And again, all refillable. See, my things they're made to last. And again, my original cover is from 1978, is still being used today. This one has a bookmark attached to it, so you can take it out or use it. Things like that. And again, I'm offering these for significant prices anymore because book covers are a line I'm discontinuing completely. The only way you're going to get a book cover is to do a custom order, which I'll be glad to do, but because I really am passionate. I love making book covers, but they're not something people buy anymore, which is the whole reason for the sale. So again, the live retirement sale, retiring products, is next Thursday, January 23rd at 10 a.m. here on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Please mark your calendars so you won't miss out. Again, once the items are gone, they're gone. You need to watch it. Even if you watch a replay, you need to watch a replay to order. If you don't watch it live, that's fine. But again, it's going to be first come, first serve on the product. So, once they're gone, which is why you're going to have to email me, because I'm, if you, unless you order it right there online, you'll know, if you see that, then you'll know that it's gone. But other than that, if it's done after the actual live event is over, then you need to email me so I can make sure I still have it and so forth. So that's what's happening next Thursday. Tomorrow, again, I'm going to bring you in here once again, and I'm going to talk all about patterns and how I started creating patterns way back in 1977 when I was dissatisfied with the patterns that I found, and I'll talk about why I was dissatisfied and why it made it very difficult and why I really felt I had to start creating my own patterns and how I did that and how that has changed drastically over the last 48 years. I started before computers, so I'm a dinosaur. What can I say? That's going to wrap it up for now. Again, please join me tomorrow, 10 a.m. on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for my live video from showcasing from hand-drawn to the digital era of my patterns and products. Thank you. This is once again Jan from Log Cabin Leather by Jan. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.